Hey, how's it going, everybody? 757 Sarah is back in with another 1/4 scale model unboxing, and this time is the brand new Gemini Jets Midwest Airlines Boeing 717. This was part of the May releases, I believe, so this is a brand new aircraft. I'm really happy to get this one. I didn't pre-order this. I just went over to DG Pilot earlier in the day whenever this video gets uploaded. They had a couple of them there, so I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and pick one up. I really did want to pre-order this. I did want to get it in general, because I remember when it was a part of a future release. I think it was late last year when they said it was going to be part of a future release, and they finally did it. And so yeah, really happy to have this aircraft. It's really phenomenal looking, because make sure to look at the aircraft before I buy it and stuff like that. Make sure there's no defects or anything like that. But you should typical Gemini box here. All four sides, same thing, all that. In a 2025 release. More than welcome to read all of that information if you would like to, just like that. And where the aircraft is. So let's go ahead, get the aircraft out of the box, and then we'll get some close-ups here. So, try to get the plane out here. And here it is. Really fantastic looking. Midwest is honestly one of the best looking libraries out there. Wish I got a chance to see them a little bit more, but I think I only have a couple pictures of them. I think with the CRJ in Philly. Never don't think I have any pictures of the 717 in Philadelphia. But so let's go ahead, get some close-ups here, and we'll go from there. All right, everyone, we have the aircraft fully unboxed here. So let's go ahead and get some close-ups of this aircraft. So go up front here. So we do have that Midwest title right there. And then right at the boarding door, it does say Midwest Airlines. This 717 does not feature the eyebrows, because I believe the later build 717s no longer had the eyebrows at one point. Then you have your two overwing exits. I do really like that Gemini did include the rolling landing gear on this one. You get the Boeing 717 title, those Rolls-Royce engines. I think they're I forget which ones these are. The BMW Rolls-Royce BR 715 engines. And then you have November 9/20 Mike Echo, and then you got that Midwest tail right there. So let's get a quick front view of the aircraft here. Looking really nice. Going to the other side, you have your forward and aft cargo bin doors. Stand tall with the Gemini logo, kind of more towards the back now. Nose gear door right there. So yeah, really, really nice aircraft. 717, in my opinion, is definitely one of the most underrated aircraft, in my opinion. I think it's just such a nice looking plane. Never really had many 717 models. I just got the Hawaiian one. I had the AirTran one before that. I have a Delta one, which would love to get another one of the Delta ones because it is missing a nose gear tire, but hopefully I can try to fix it. And also there is a paint chip on the nose of the aircraft. But yeah, so been getting quite a few more 717s lately. Again, just such a really nice looking plane. I've flown on plenty of them, from going back and forth from Grand Forks to Philadelphia through Minneapolis. So I've been on plenty of them. Just such a nice aircraft. But quickly going over what Midwest. So they got, obviously they had a hub in Milwaukee, and then they did have focus cities in Kansas City and Omaha as well. And then the 717s in their fleet, at one point they did have a total of 25 of them. The seating configurations on their 717s were pretty unique because I believe they were all 2x2, like almost all business class seats. At one point it was 88 seats from 2003 to 2007, and then it was 99 seats from 2007 to 2009. So really weird configuration how they had them. I'm pretty sure they had like warm cookies on board Midwest flights as well, from what I've heard and stuff like that. I do know that at one point Midwest did try to do a new startup. I believe this was either during COVID or just after COVID when this happened. They were trying to do the CRJ 200 startup with Midwest Express, and obviously it fiddled out, and they're not here. It would have been cool to see that, but it's unfortunate. But again, really nice aircraft. If you love the retro airlines and 717, this aircraft's right up your alley. Again, really glad to have this. Again, I was really looking forward to it ever since they announced it, just because, I mean, I remember seeing I forget who it was on YouTube, but there was an airport of a Midwest 717, and I always wanted to know where the heck did this person get it. Later found out that Phoenix did release the 717 years ago. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. Again, can't recommend this aircraft enough. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.